Welcome to Quiztopia, everybody, your paradise destination for quizzes. But before we start, say hello in the chat and tell us your prediction. How many questions are you gonna nail here today? Players from all over the world are ready, but who will be the fastest? Here's your first question. Some cities sound impossibly far apart until you actually check the map. Which pair of cities is closest to each other by distance? Is that Las Vegas and Kabul, Amsterdam and Melbourne, Tokyo and Vladivostok, or Cape Town and Montreal? Las Vegas and Kabul, roughly 11,000 kilometers apart. Amsterdam to Melbourne stretches close to 16,500 kilometers. Tokyo, Vladivostok, actually just separated by about 1,000 kilometers. Yes, making them far closer than people expect. Quick fire. Who was born first, Lando Norris or Simone Biles? They're from the same era, but they're on different podiums. And the first one to be born was Simone Biles, born in 1997. Lando Norris was born in 1999. No app store, no internet. It was just a tiny screen and hours of fun. On which type of mobile phone did the game Snake become iconic? Was that on Nokia phones, BlackBerry phones, iPhones, or Android smartphones? Sometimes simple is all you need. Snake, it became iconic on Nokia phones, yes, where the game came pre-installed and introduced millions to mobile gaming. There's been many famous historical figures through the years. It makes it hard to keep track of where they come from. Which one of these historical figures was from Asia? Confucius, Alexander the Great, Cleopatra VII, or Marco Polo? Their stories are often told far beyond their homeland. But Confucius was a Chinese philosopher whose ideas shaped East Asian society and culture for centuries. Modern dairy farming quietly produces one of the largest food outputs on Earth, measured not in cartons, but over a lifetime. How many standard glasses of milk, let's say about 250 milliliters, can a cow produce in its lifetime? Is that 2,500, 25,000, 250,000, or 2.5 million? As daily production, it adds up slowly year after year, turning routine milking into staggering totals. It's around 250,000. Of course, there's variation between individual cows. Not all cows are the same, but on average, in a lifetime, the total is closer to 250 glasses of milk. 250,000, that is. It's so much. There's so much milk, and I'm lactose intolerant. All right, players, we're gonna take a look at the leaderboard. You guys have been crashing into these questions, wrecking them down and getting the points. It's been radical to see, but who will end up being the winner? Who can keep it up? Here are the next questions. Across centuries and different cultures, certain garments, they are worn not just for protection, but to signal identity, tradition, or belief. The same item can carry a very different meaning depending on where you see it. Now, which one of these is traditionally worn as headwear? A sarong, a tunic, a turban, or a poncho? It appears in religious, ceremonial, and everyday settings around the world. We're talking about the turban. Yes, turbans. They have been worn for centuries for practical, cultural, and symbolic reasons. Quick fire. What is an obelisk? The division sign or a medical instrument? It's used in arithmetic. It's the division sign. An obelisk is used to represent division in mathematics. This club's home ground is famous for shaking when the crowd gets going. Now, which football club plays at home at La Bombonera? Is that River Plate, Boca Juniors, Independiente, or Racing Club? Few stadiums field as intense as this one by night. It is Boca Juniors, yes, with a 57,200 seat capacity. There's no wonder that opponents often say that the noise alone there is very intimidating. A retro-leaning pop duet. It brought together two stars, maybe the biggest solo stars of the modern era. What duo had a 2025 hit with Die With a Smile? Is that Dua Lipa and The Weeknd, Miley Cyrus and Harry Styles, Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, or Taylor Swift and Ed Sheeran? A lot of big names here. It felt timeless, but it belonged firmly to the moment. It was Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars, released in late 2024. It dominated in the early 2025 era. The song showcased Gaga's theatrical delivery alongside Bruno Mars' classic soul pop sensibility. IMDb's highest-rated TV dramas, they tend to favor dark, serialized storytelling over traditional multi-camera sitcoms. Now, which TV show is not usually ranked among IMDb's highest-rated prestige dramas? Breaking Bad, The Wire, Chernobyl, or Friends? One of these is a global phenomenon, endlessly rewatchable, but not on IMDb's top list. It's Friends, yes. Despite its massive popularity, Friends is not categorized among the top in IMDb. All right, let's take a look at the winners today in Quiztopia. Starting off with our top 10. Very well done. You got the most points, and therefore you are guaranteed the prize. Congratulations here to our top 10. Let's see it in the chat. Also, we have the best of the best, our quiz star, numero uno. Way to go. But there's going to be some more winners. That's right. We, of course, have our wild card winners. Because if you get a couple of questions right here in Quiztopia, you end up with a prize. And here you see who it is. Congratulations to all of our winners. You really did it. Way to go. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Congratulations. Whether you trusted your gut or started to overthink, thanks for playing Quiztopia here today, and make sure that you join us again soon, okay? Happy quiz.